This is the 60-ton crane they used to lift up the bag, and it barely did it. It set it down right there. He says he won't go down in that hole, and they can't go on the bridge. So I've told them it's not going to work unless they get a excavator, which they have on its way right away. A dead rattlesnake right on the side of the road. Probably came from in there somewhere. Well, the time's 11:49 Eastern Time, and their excavator has just now shown up. And the crane that they thought would work is gone. We're going to be filling this 16-footer with two 6-inch pumps. There's very little flow coming through. It's spread out so wide. I'm going to try and do it without giving a blocker bag, because I don't think that the water's moving fast enough to matter. Lots and lots of ropes. There's the bank we're going to start on. And there's the bank we're going to finish on. Heavy on this little excavator. It's a 350D. I'll watch you, because I can't see you. I'm watching. We gotta go that way, we're too close to the pumps. We are now in the process of filling the bag. Unfortunately, we couldn't get up high here because we got chewed for being too close to the track. So we had to use the excavator down here and try and work the fill tubes up as much as possible. Got 4 ropes, 4 guys, and another guy to help me keep the rope straight. As I was saying, feel free to pump the water back into the bag to bring it up a little bit more. They have a 10-foot hole in the very middle underneath the bridge here. Now, being 4 feet above the water and 10 feet, this bag's a good 14 feet high. So I recommended that they stopped right there until they started dewatering. They can still bring this bag up another 5 feet. If they really wanted to. So you can see that pump there sitting on a little piece of plywood. The reason why they had to do that was because the excavator's stuck. And he couldn't set it down in the mud, and he couldn't turn around, and so he had to set it down right there for now. We're getting ready to pick this one up. This is the reason they need the AquaDam. This is a rope I have tied to the bottom seam on the AquaDam. Dewatering is in progress. We're about 2 feet lower in water depth on the inside, and the bag hasn't moved an inch. This was that rope that was underwater. You can see the whole thing now. You can see the yellow line that I've put on the bag right here. When I originally put it on, it was at water's edge. So this bag has listed about 3 inches. And I feel safe enough to add more water into it now because I know that this side over here is pushing on the bag, and I was worried about that end rolling off, so I didn't want to go up any higher. But now that the water's pushing back against it, I'm adding more water into it to keep it from listing over. Up here where it's shallow, the bag hasn't listed at all. We have the perfect horseshoe here. If this wants to roll in too far, it has to fight against this and that. I don't know if you can see it, but I put a mark on the bag and it's now 1 inch underwater. And this is on the dewatering side. I had these marks even, and they've listed even 2 inches. I've started putting ropes to the straps up to the bridge. I see mud. I've got 11 ropes holding this.